What's up, collective? I just finished doing a reading for Scorpio. I'll be uploading that after this. Let me pull up the chat real quick. Happy Sunday, happy first of the month, happy Labor Day weekend, y'all. Okay, something went wrong. I know it did. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all, give me a moment, please. I'm so sorry. These technical difficulties. Okay, there I go. I can't see the chat on this stuff. um, okay. But yeah, I need to upload that reading that I just did. But I will as soon as I finish with this message here. Okay. Lord, I don't know why I'm having so many issues. Ain't Mercury retrograde over with? Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna cleanse real quick with some Palo Santo, because again, I just finished doing a reading for Scorpio. But what's up, y'all? What y'all got going on? It's been a minute since I went live. Probably close to a week, I think. All right. I don't like this. My screen. All right. I see invite help. Let me get some overall energy real quick from the. Which deck is this? I think it's Divine Abundance. Okay. These are general collective messages, so please only take what resonates with you and leave what does not. Alright, let's tap on in. Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. In freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Okay. Wow. So you could be getting signs to release something, person, place, thing, idea, or anything of the sort. Is there something that's blocking you? Are you self sabotaging in some kind of way? Is there something that you need to release and surrender to the Most High? Is this something that's bigger than what you can, handle at the moment? True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Do you need some help transmuting some um, negative energy? Okay. I know we're entering a new moon cycle, which is a great time to start thinking about um, Manifesting new goals, new hopes, new dreams, new wishes, new ideas, new projects, all of that kind of stuff, right? Listen, the moon is a great reminder that life is all about cycles, okay? Even if something didn't go well in the past, doesn't mean that it can't, go well in the future. Trust the guidance that you're receiving, okay? I feel like somebody is getting intuitive guidance, but you're not taking heed to it for some reason. Yeah, I feel like it has something to do with your beliefs. Someone is self sabotaging your time, your own hands. Okay? Something needs to be surrendered. Okay? Buck your chicken strips. Hello? Hello? Hi, Jasmine. Change. Yes, someone needs to make a change. Okay, and you could have your hands in a whole lot of different things and different projects. Okay, this may be a time for you to, instead of starting something new, to take some time to analyze all that you have going on. This card says when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. It's time to untie your hands. Maybe release some things that you're holding on to, trying to control, or something like that. You're at a crossroads, okay? You see these butterflies here? It's time for a transformation. What needs to be changed? What's stopping you from soaring in whatever area that you desire? Individuality. Okay, so whenever I see this card, it's like this is a reminder that we're all here on our own path, our own soul's journey. We each have our own set of lessons that we need to learn, master, overcome, or whatever, right? This card says every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. All right. So you could be holding on to something. We're all the same, but we're all a little bit different too. You can't expect the next person to carry something in the same manner that you can, or do something in the same way that you do, have done, or will do. Okay? Hmm. And you can't control that. Yes, this next card, this courage card says, let me be open to courageously taking the steps that are shown. I feel like someone is being guided to do something, and it could just be to operate with love. What the hell happened? My screen looks stuck. Oh my God. Am I back? Okay, there it is. I don't know what happened, y'all, but yeah, I feel like someone here is being guided to lead with love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Yes, I feel like open yourself up to these changes that you're being guided to make. Okay, see all these butterflies? There's some. This whole message here is about change. Hey, Earth Angel 1111. Acceptance. Yeah. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. Okay, you see how all these arms here are is I mean this person operating like an octopus. Just got hands in every damn thing. Okay, there's a little bit less going on here. Somebody needs to accept that you need to take some shit off your plate. And I feel like whatever it is, you're being guided, you're getting information about this to help you. Because I feel like whatever you're holding on to is causing some kind of blockage. And there's something that you need to release in order to open this flow. Okay, and then all these birds on here, these are spirit guides. Somebody's getting a lot of messages. You could be seeing signs, synchronicities, could be getting a lot of angel numbers. And I don't know if you're just missing it or what. But whoever you are too, there's a lot of protection around you. There's a lot of beautiful energy around you. Mm. Yeah, but humility is being called for here. Again, your ego is somebody sabotaging themselves. Now you know if you're doing this or not. Okay? And I feel like you're doing it out of hurt and lack of control. And if that's the case, you need to release whatever that is to the divine instead of trying to control something that's not meant for you to control. We all have free will. You have to accept that. Change is the only constant in life. Don't fight changes. Sometimes we need to find ways to healthily adapt to them in a healthy way. Can I get one more, Holy Spirit? Mm. What's the energy here? What's the energy of the collective? And the Scorpio reading that I just did, like, I feel like somebody, this not the same message. Look, they like, give it to the divine. You don't have to know all the answers. You don't have to know every little thing. Pray and release, surrender. This card says, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Now, some of you may need to say this prayer or something to this effect. Some of you may have already been praying something like this, but you're refusing to accept the guidance that you're being sent or given. For real. Yeah. But you're being asked to have faith that the answers you're receiving are correct, are true, and what you need at this time. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Someone has a black heart chakra and it's blocking your flow. Love is the key, y'all. For real. Yeah, something is being stalled. Something in your life is stagnant right now because of a blocked heart chakra. Your inability to love. What's holding you back from that? What is? There's something. Look, you holding on to something major. There's something that needs to be released. You can give it to the divine. Give it to God. Yeah. So you can open your flow. Somebody is stuck. I don't know if you're stuck waiting for something, hoping, wishing, and praying for something. Okay? This King of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles, this could be a child parent situation. This could be new ideas for abundance, like a business thing or a work thing. Let's see. Yeah, but the wheel is here, which means change is happening. This is also, this wheel is also about karma because it's about what you put in, you get back. What's creating the momentum around you? What's driving it? What kinds of actions? Are they positive or negative? Is it dark or light? Whatever the energy is, it's spinning. You're going to get it back. Be mindful of that. All right. What's the message here, Holy Spirit? Hey, Britt. What is the message here? That's too many. I did just see the Seven of Cups. Somebody's selling their own silver drink. Okay. Four Wands. Ooh. the world, and Knight of Cups. Hmm. Mm. So somebody could somebody could be in the midst of change or want to make a change that has my glasses broke. That has to do with either a home environment or some stability or celebrating. Some of y'all are celebrating too much, partying like that need to be wrapped up because it's sabotaging something. You know, if you got goals and shit, look, this is my divine guidance card. So somebody could be doing a little too much partying and celebrating where you're too distracted to even receive the messages. Your vibration is too low. You need to power up. Somebody needs to raise their vibration here so they can receive the offers that's being divinely guided toward them. You missing it. What's going on here? What's this Four of Wands? I see a tent. I mean, somebody could be at a fair. This could be a church revival with the tambourine. What is going on? Nine of Cups. Yeah, doing a lot of something. Temperance. Something that you're doing a lot of has you out of balance. Okay? Yeah, and it's also causing you to be judgmental and again keep you stuck and stagnant, unable to make clear decisions. Whatever that is, it needs to change. It needs to change. Somebody's overindulging here on something or in something. This could even be information. I don't know what it is. Take it how it resonates. But it's keeping you, it's affecting your psyche. It's affecting your beliefs. It's affecting your thoughts. It's affecting how you're moving. For real. And I feel like it's a major distraction. Yep, and it could be a spiritual attack, okay? Because your faith is being shaken and tested. I feel like somebody is being a little too free out here doing too much when you really need to be focused on self-love at this time because guess what's behind this? Excuse me. Spiritual birth, okay? I told y'all when that wheel came out, karma is at play. You better recognize, okay? The path that you're currently on needs to be surrendered. There needs to be an awakening about what you really got going on in your life and pray and invite some help. Okay, we got two praying hand cards out here now. Okay, and stop trying to be like other damn people and focus on being like you, being your best self. Don't compare yourself to anybody. I hope that somebody is not out here overindulging and, you know, making unwise choices, lots of unwise choices because you're comparing yourself to the next person. You don't know what the next person got going on and how they may have arrived at whatever point that they are. Never compare yourself to nobody. Comparison is the thief of joy. Okay? Yeah, and you got somebody in limbo here. Don't let the devil trick you out your spot now. Mm-mm. There's a cycle in your life that needs to be wrapped up. I'm feeling woe is me. There's a woe is me energy here. It's time to wrap that shit up. Wrap it up. Like they were saying on the Dave Chappelle skits. Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up. It's time for you to be stronger now. You need to find the courage, dig deep, and find the courage to wrap up some kind of cycle that's blocking your flow. If your energy has been feeling stagnant lately, this is for you. These messages are for you. Let me write that down. You have it within you though to surpass this. You do. That's why this message is coming out here. Don't get stuck in this bullshit, this distraction. It's a test. You can pass it. We're not all tested in the same ways. Okay? Whoever you are, I feel like there's something there's something in waiting for you. You're on the cusp of some kind of transformation, some kind of change. Okay? And I feel like you could be experiencing some kind of spiritual warfare to keep you from this positive change. I feel like you're being distracted intentionally on a spiritual level. Okay, the people around you can be used to do this too. Yeah, the emperor. Yeah, here's that control thing, that ego. Don't allow your ego to sabotage you. You know what they say, pride goes before the fall. Are you being prideful? Are you making decisions based on ego? Mm. Listen, your blessings can't get better anywhere than they can with the divine. The divine has an offer for you. But I feel like your ego is making you think this is a trick of the devil, that ego, that pride shit. Somebody can be getting wooed here with what seems like wish fulfillment, what seems like something that they really want, but it's really something to keep you out of balance. Because there's a need for balance here. Someone is out of balance and overindulging in something. Okay? But you have to put an end, call judgment on this shit. It's time to put an end to it because it's really trying to bind you from something, keep you from something, keep you from seeing something clearly, perhaps. Yeah. Okay. Something from your past or someone from your past can be being used again for this spiritual warfare. It has to be somebody close to you if it's a person, right? The devil know what to do. And what the devil come to do, steal, kill, or destroy. So that's what spiritual warfare is all about too. It's to steal from you, kill your ideas, destroy your plans, or you physically shit. And if somebody's overindulging in substances, yeah, that's what's happening. I just heard cocaine is a hell of a drug. If you're indulging in cocaine, cocaine does give people this bravado thing that this extra courage. It's they call alcohol a cup of courage, but cocaine really make you feel like shit. You invincible. I hope that's not what somebody is doing here, because there's an overindulging here. An overindulgence. You could be whoever this person is could be speedballing, talking fast and shit, talking over your words. If you feel yourself doing that, that could be a sign. Those messages from your spirit guides to slow down. You're doing too much. It's not allowing you to think clearly. Whatever this is, like I said, it's gonna be different for everybody. And look, listen, if you don't take action on what I'm telling you, if you do not take action and get the courage to take this action to make this change with this salamander here, you're gonna be missing out on vital opportunities. I feel like opportunities are already being sent your way. Yeah. And you're being called, I mean, there's something you're afraid to do with this strength out here and the King of Wands, there's some kind of courageous action that needs to take place. And there's something about you, about yourself, that you must accept so that this flow can be opened up. Because there's a change that must occur before this flow opens back up for you, before you can think clearly, before you can get these opportunities that are coming your way that you don't even see, again, because you're distracted. The divine is saying, hand it here, give it to me. I got something for you. You gonna like it. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, on this divine source of my thoughts. Thank you. Again, the Four of Pentacles. Mm. Now, another thing could be, somebody here could be, so with this Nine of Cups, maybe you want it all. Maybe there's a lot coming in, but you want it all. This is also a card of selfishness. The Four of Pentacles is greed. The Three of Pentacles is working together. Okay? That's the Seven of Pentacles together. That's looking at what you're investing your time and resources in. I said that somebody needs to be analyzing what you're doing, the decisions that you're making, the choices that you're making. Okay, what kind of return are you getting on them? What partnerships are working or not working? But I feel like in order for some kind of partnership to be successful, some kind of working situation or whatever, some kind of collaboration, in order for it to be successful, I feel like someone needs to look at their selfishness within a partnership. For real. And I feel like you keep getting signs about this, but you're not taking heed. The divine guidance keeps showing up. It's time to move forward and make a decision, right? But until you can get some clarity, you're not making it. But when you do, once you're, there's some, I don't know what the blockage is. Again, it's going to be different for everybody. There's some kind of blockage, something that's blocking your flow that needs to be changed, okay? Once you move forward, once you move past from this and start making clear decisions, Ace of Pentacles, the flow, it's going to come right on in. There's something that you're refusing to see, accept, or whatever, but it's going to come right in. You're not in control. Drop the ego, drop the pride, okay, before you miss out on the opportunity that clearly you don't want to. This is a warning. In order to get here, you got to open the flow. There's some kind of choice that has to be made. And you can't do it out of greed. It has to benefit everybody in some kind of way. Take it how it resonates. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Hangman. Yes, I'm saying, because the way somebody is moving now, you might think that's what's best, but you're sabotaging yourself. You need to look at it from a different perspective. Yeah. If you don't, there's going to be a painful ending here because there's a lot of conflict. Yeah. Look, if something don't change, it's going to end. I'm telling you, because the scales have to be balanced. Right now, things are too difficult. It's a burden for all involved. There's a burden on something that could be beautiful. I think I said at the beginning, like, something about somebody's inheritance. This could be a family business. You got to trust your intuition, but there's some kind of blockage here. Something's blocking your intuition. What is it? I don't know. You do. You do. Hello, Michaela. DB Hawk, hello. Hey, Britt. Not sure if I spoke. Leadership and conscious consumer. Yeah. Whoever you are, I feel like you are a leader, but there's something you need to do to take charge of a situation. I feel like you're missing some signs that you're getting about, needing to steer things in a different direction or make some kinds of adjustments. Okay, conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions to buy only products. Okay, so something that you're consuming, it could be just who you're listening to, who you're getting your advice from. You need to analyze that as well. Yeah, it's affecting your leadership style, your decisions, or whatever. Somebody has a winning, I feel like somebody has a successful idea, enterprise, or something like that on their hands, but someone's ego has gone to their head. And I feel like, I don't know if you're listening to the wrong people, if you're not listening to anybody, but however you're operating, there needs to be some adjustments made. You need to analyze the situation and spend some time getting, quiet your mind. Quiet your mind so you can get the signs that are being sent to you. So you can be able, so you can be able to trust your intuition, okay? And get true clarity. Wow. All this mental energy here could be an air sign or dealing with an air sign or air signs in this situation. That air sign energy, you need to be clear as well in your communications. Yeah, look at this here. This is this energy here has been consistent from the start. Block out distractions. Someone has too many. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. I told you. Analyze your circle, okay? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Saida. I'm doing a general reading. Ooh. I see cut your cords, release resentments about money. Yeah, somebody can have money issues, and your beliefs about money is affecting your money flow. Okay, yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances only just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and wait will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Yeah, because like I said, somebody's missing some opportunities because of your ego, because you're something to do with pride. Ooh, cut your cords. Maybe there's some cords that you know need to be cut that you have not. If you get nervous, focus on service, and you are profoundly clairvoyant. Period. Listen, with these cards right here, baby, you can't tell me that whoever this is ain't tapped in. And I didn't even see that Nine of Wands mixed in with this. See, somebody is blocking, something or someone is blocking your intuition. Okay? So there's something that you're not seeing clearly with the moon here that you need to get a clear picture of. You need to get some clarity of. You definitely getting the signs, but you're missing them. or you're not trusting them, but you need to trust yourself. But I feel like the distractions are keeping you from being able to do that. But whatever this is that you're doing, focus on service. Focus on, you could be providing a service. Whatever it is that you're doing, focus on what it is that you're trying to provide. That should be the main thing. This card says, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. See, okay, so somebody here could also be experiencing some kind of breakup, or could have recently experienced a breakup, and you could be taking that out on the people around you or something. Maybe you're hurt and you're bleeding on people that didn't cut you, quote unquote. Collective, if you're resonating with this, you need to take a step back and just analyze the people, places, things, and ideas in your life right now. Your ideas, your beliefs about everything that's close to you, everyone that's close to you. Because something is blocking you from manifesting your desires. And actually, it seems like you deserve, you got some good karma stored up, but I feel like your thoughts and whatever these distractions are, this spiritual warfare you're experiencing, whatever this is, I feel like it's taking away from your peace and your blessings. Straight up. Yeah, look at this here. I'm telling you, somebody here, this is a spiritual thing, and you need to see it from a different perspective. Okay? For real. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light energies surrounding you. You got to shield yourself. Somebody needs to spiritually protect themselves. And if you're in a situation where all of a sudden you start feeling anxious, nervous, scared, or any negative vibrations, whoever you are with this profoundly clairvoyant, you're a spiritual person. You're a highly spiritual person, okay? Even if you're not doing a lot of spiritual practices, you do believe, you do have some level of faith, and you know your intuition be popping. But I feel like when you have a lot going on in your life, you tend to doubt yourself. And that's because of the distractions around you. There's no peace of mind to help you be in a balanced state. Someone's ungrounded here, and I feel like it could be because of a lot of the energies that you surround yourself with. And if you're around a lot of people, even if you're around a lot of people for work or whatever, if you go to school or something, where you just if you live in an apartment building, if you're just around a lot of energies on a regular basis, being profoundly clairvoyant means you're highly sensitive to other energies. So you have to cleanse your energy on a regular basis. You really do. Because you can become easily overwhelmed energetically, and excuse me, confirmation, and that can cause you to be freaking out and shit unintentionally. But it's the energy. You're very sensitive to energy, so you could just you probably suffer from a lot of anxiety, especially when you're energetically out of balance and not taking the time to ground yourself. Profoundly clairvoyant, it's very important that anyone who has this energy, keeps themselves grounded. You're like a magnet. You're soaking up and absorbing other people's emotions, energy, thought, every damn thing. Excuse me. I'm still recovering from COVID. This card right here says, have you asked your angels for help with this? This is for whoever just said they don't know how to do that. I don't know how to shield myself. I don't know how to protect myself. I'm not sure. Ask your angels. You're profoundly clairvoyant, baby. They're going to send you the answer. But if you're extremely distracted, you're not getting the answers that You're not receiving the answers that they send it because you're not grounded. In order to receive these messages, you got to get grounded. Your energy can't be chaotic. There is absolutely something that needs to let go of because you're missing the signs. Surrender that shit to the divine. Give it up. Let it go. So you can get back in the flow. This is where your spirit guide is trying to lead you to. This divine flow that you veered away from. Okay? There's something from your childhood that's rearing its ugly ass head. It's time to heal whatever that issue is, okay? Because there's a divine abundance waiting to come on in, okay? With the non-duality, that means you're out of balance. You got to get into balance so that you can be able to be guided correctly. You got a fixed star to follow. Follow your North Node. If you're unsure what this is or what it could be for you because you got a lot going on, check your birth chart and look at your North Node. That's your North Star. That's where you should be going. That's the direction you should be heading. That's the goal for your soul this lifetime. If you don't have your birth chart, look it up. You can get a free one. You can Google a free one. Look it up. Put your information in there. Okay, all you need to know is your date of birth and where in this world were you born, because all of that matters, because your birth chart is based on the planetary alignments at the time of your birth. Now, you can get some information based on the date of your birth and the location of the portal that you came out of, your mother's womb. Okay, that's a portal. Um, but you can get even more specific information if you have your actual time of birth. Okay, because yeah, the planets are in a particular alignment right now today, but in 3 hours it's gonna be a slight shift because they're constantly shifting, right? So you'll get more specific information if you know the exact time of your birth. But if you don't, you can still look it up. You can still get some information. You just won't get as much as you would or as specific as you would if you knew the exact time. But I encourage everyone to look that up, okay? Yes, because someone here needs to clear your energy. There's something that you're hurting from. That's why you're having these heart chakra issues. What's blocking your ability to love? What's blocking your flow? It's that pain, okay? It could be a relationship from your childhood, okay? Like I said earlier, I believe it could be a parent-child dynamic, okay? It's time to clear that out. And if you are not sure, surrender it to the divine and trust that it will be handled. Trust that it will be transformed, okay? But you got to detach from it. You got to let it go. You can't be overthinking about this shit constantly because, again, all you're doing is manifesting more of the same with that overthinking of it. You're calling it back in. You're staying on that same wheel, staying in the same cycles. It's time to release this. Mm-mm. Go ahead and give thanks to God for handling it. Okay? Pray, release, and give gratitude as a show of faith. Okay? And take your hand and mind off of it. This is just gonna be one of many exercises that's gonna help you calibrate and deepen your intuition and your connection. It does take courage. It does take courage to release and not worry, knowing that God gonna take care of it. But I promise you, if you do that and you demonstrate that faith to God, God gonna show the fuck out. Okay? That obedience will be rewarded. There will be a transformation. There'll be all kinds of gifts coming to you because you got gifts waiting on you. You're gonna see that this is happening for me, not to me. God gonna show you. All you gotta do is have the courage to let it go. Yeah. So you can get this peace and love and really trust your intuition, especially when it comes to the heart space. Because I feel like someone here is cheating yourself out of love because you're afraid to get too close to anybody. Yeah. Really be out here on some delusional shit, but you ain't fooling nobody but yourself. You ain't fooling nobody but yourself. Come on now. The right action to take right now It's for you to do what you got to do to get back in that flow. Okay? Humble yourself by analyzing everything that's going on around you and deciding what is worth being here in my life and what needs to go. What do I need to have in my life and around me right now? Okay? What adds to my energy of this divine love? Because this is where the most high needs you to be. Operating in the energy of love, the highest frequency. Okay? Whatever needs to be sacrificed, the divine wants you to be open to that, okay? Because it's time for you to get in this flow. This my favorite card. This is my favorite oracle card right here. It says it's easy for me to receive 3 times. Okay? So somebody needs to be in this energy of peace and spiritual magic, making things happen for yourself. This energy of the magician, utilizing all the tools that you have inside of you to manifest the life that you need, want, or desire. This card says it's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. That is the energy that you should be focused on. Don't worry about shit. When your mind is focused like this and in this energy, it will be easy for you to receive. Then the things that you want, huh, rain on me. They're gonna start raining down on you. Whatever you need and want, it's gonna feel limitless. But right now, you tie your own hands. Your spirit guide trying to free you from it. Okay? Because right now, you're focused on loss, what you don't have, what ain't going right. I invite you to focus on what could go right. Don't worry about what could happen bad. We want to open the flow for great things, right? Yeah. Expansiveness, transformation. This what you want, right? Can't get this with worrying. Worrying is making you miss out on opportunities that were destined to be beautiful opportunities for you. But you looking elsewhere, you worried on what you don't have, what you missed out on. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Scared to even look this way at this beautiful shit right here because something might go wrong. But guess what? It might go right. It might go right. And if you trust these signs that's being sent to you, Mr. or Mrs. Profoundly Clairvoyant, you can't lose. For real. Choose wisely. Choose wisely now. Hello, Sarah. Hey, Haley Nicole. Oh, I'm glad this is helpful for you. Final message and I'm gone. I need to smoke after this. I feel like I'm preaching. Crystals. The energy of crystals supports you and help with your present situation. So when I see crystals, I also think about the chakra system. Okay? So whichever, I see purple here. So you may need to get you a purple amethyst or something like this. But I feel like whichever heart chakra is whichever chakra is out of alignment, you may want to get a crystal or something to help you um, with that energy. Okay? Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as animals are part of your life's work. Okay, Earth Angel. Final messages for the collective. Yes. See, listen. Ascended masters, powerful, loving, wise, spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. Listen, some of y'all got some ideas that you cannot lose. And I feel like you're afraid to step on all the way into that. But they saying all you got to do is practice and study. Get more information and practice. You can't lose. And also with this crystals, that also gives me energetic clearing. Okay, you have to keep your energy clear because you don't want nothing. Purple is all about intuition. You don't want anything blocking that intuition. You could be called to shit. You could be an ascended master or an ascended master in training. You could be getting called to do some kind of spiritual work that you may be apprehensive about. You may feel like you don't have enough information. But this card says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Okay? So study, get more information so that you can get that clarity and confidence. All right? And furthermore, practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. It'll make you feel more confident and comfortable. Right? I love it. Great advice. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life's purpose. Take that how it resonates. Again, strength is here. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. I'm going to end on this note because I want to leave you with this thought. Whatever it is from your past or from your childhood that's weighing heavy on you, please understand that those lessons were all divinely guided. It was to get you to this energy of an ascended master. Whoever you are, I feel there's a very important calling on your life. You had to survive a lot of things because you're going to be teaching others how to overcome a lot of those same challenges. But baby, teachers and masters go through the absolute most. Don't let it get you down. You a fucking warrior if you had to go through all of that. It's only the divine putting you to the test. Because if you ain't never been through nothing, how you gonna help somebody else? You can't tell me shit and you ain't never been through it. I ain't even gonna pull no more because I really want to leave on that note. You're way stronger than you think you are. Mind over matter here, okay? Y'all got this, I promise you. Until next time, stay up. And don't forget, analyze what's going on around you. Make whatever adjustments are necessary, okay? Surrender what you can't handle. Let that shit go. Trust and believe that the divine gonna handle it. All right? I love y'all. Peace.